Hello, stars. Welcome back to Roam with Me 23. I am Mandy, and we are going to have a love read. So, I did do an all signs yesterday, uploaded it, and there was no sound. So, I'm not sure if maybe the live settings aren't working with my microphone or what, but we will try to do that again possibly tomorrow. So look for an all signs coming up. So tonight we are just going to do a love read though for my stars, my collective, for all of you. So thank you for coming back. If you are returning, please hit that like button. And if you are new here, welcome. You are my collective. You are my stars. Please subscribe. It is free to subscribe, and you will know when I release videos then. And that's about it. We're all adults here. Please take what resonates with your story and apply it to where it needs to be applied. And please, you can message nice comments or inquiring comments. This is a keeping it nice and positive and clean here with each other and with the comments, but please do, even if it's just an emoji. It helps the algorithm. The likes and the subscribes keep me inspired to come back. So I think we're going to start this evening with what's the tea? I'm feeling the what's the tea. Hope everyone's been doing well. I have kind of been feeling like life is in fast forward for me. Waiting for it to go in slow motion for a while. Okay. Yeah. Whew. All right. What's the tea for my stars this late evening? Whenever you come across this read, I believe is when you are meant to see it. Okay. Bad habits. Someone's addicted to drugs, toxicities, could be alcohol. I don't think it is very, it could be other things as well. Just toxicities could be just about anything. Bad food, I feel like even. So, but somebody is definitely got some bad habits going on. What else do we have? Marrying for money. Somebody might be in a relationship and considering marriage because they don't have it on their own and played out. So it could be that this person has had some bad habits and really I feel like maybe marrying for money because they're just, played out from the bad habits. Things, bad habits brought bad things. It played things out, so marrying for money might be their best option. Ooh, that's sad. Okay. Let's see what tarot has to say. All right. Tarot. What is coming my stars' way? What's the overall energy influence in my stars right now? We're going to pull 3. There we go. So, you got, or the overall energy is the Wheel of Fortune in reverse, the 6 of Cups, and the Hierophant in reverse. Stars. I feel like this person, maybe somebody trying to come back to you, because it is that they have had misfortune, failure, things like that, you know, broken sequences. It says returning again to the same situation. And then we got the 6 of Cups following it. So this really, really tells me that somebody is looking you up because you were their best option. This person is, you know, a rule breaker. They don't follow rules. They do what they want. They're foolish. I can see that's probably why they're done and they're played out by all their bad habits and being foolish in life and everything else. It doesn't say whether this person is changed at all. It just says, you know, that they have chose unorthodox ways in their life, and they are definitely considering their best options. And it looks like you may be that best option. We need to find out more about this person, because you have good memories with this person. There has been plenty of memories made with this person, and there was hardship in this relationship that you guys had, but you still have, you know, good memories. I think there's been a long time between you guys, and so there's been time for healing, maybe, from this, stars. Ooh. Okay. Tell me more about how this person is feeling. Tell me this person's feeling. This person that's coming towards my stars, looking at them like they're the best option. This rule breaker, this person that is played out with, I guess, what they've been doing in their life. Ten of Cups is in their feelings. Yeah, they're looking at you like you are where they're going to find fulfillment emotionally. They're looking at you like you could be that lasting happiness, and that you're generous, and that you're family oriented, and they're looking for that contentment. Man, I don't see anything that says that this person has walked away from these ways, but it sure feels like it. This is their intentions. Ooh, they got the Page of Swords in reverse as their intentions. They're coming in defensive. Yeah. They have not thought about these actions. I feel like that they are going to just be like, this is what I'm doing. Almost on a whim. They've definitely been talking about things. Maybe gossiping, I feel like. But it feels like if they were gossiping, it would be directly about you. Almost like maybe they said things about you, maybe in the past, that now I think they might have to be like, well, you know, or now they have to backtrack on what they've said to maybe people. And people were looking at him like, you might be a little incompetent there. What are their actions? Specific actions. The Four of Swords. They need to restore themselves, recharge, and think about this. Okay, so they do want to just do this. Like I said, that they were coming in like just like not even thinking about it, like doing it, you know, like without any thought. But now their actions, that's their intentions. They're just like, I'm just gonna do it, and then they step back, and it's like, it's almost like they make it up and make up their mind that this is what I want to do, and then they're like, oh, they just can't execute it. They can't get themselves to do it. So then they take a step back and they start thinking about it, restoring their reasons why, you know, thinking and reflecting about things. So their actions right now are, they're not doing anything at the moment, but they are definitely looking for the answers in this with you. That could be why it seems so off. Like I said, I don't know how much healing this person has done, because it looks like they've been busy with, I don't know, who knows what. How are you feeling about this, stars? Knight of Swords. You're going to think about this in a very logical way. So even if they do come back, or how you're feeling about them is, you know, you're thinking, you know, you're strong, you're energetic, yeah, you're ready to take on the world. I do believe that you think no matter what comes your way, you got this under control. You're fearless. And you're skillful enough and clever enough, I feel like, logical enough, scientific enough, whatever you want to say, that I do believe you don't think that this person will get one over on you, and that you'll make a good decision. That's how you're feeling. You're definitely feeling like you got some truths coming to you, or some, you know, explanation of conversations, those swords there, that sword. Let's see what kind of challenges there are here. Oh, there it is. Queen of Swords. Clear communication is going to be the challenge between you two. So you guys are going to have to take things, be sure that the communication is clear and expresses what's best for both of you. So don't let there be no gray lines and smoky mirrors and stuff like that in these conversations between you two. That's the challenge. Be observant and perceptive to what conversation's gonna happen, because it's swords behind swords. The last three cards I've pulled have been swords. Okay, let's see what kind of potential outcome we got here. King of Wands for the potential outcome. King of Wands. So that's good. I mean, that talks about expansion and courage and leadership and success. So the potential outcome is this could be very passionate and very successful. It's going to take courage from both of you. And you both are going to have the long-term vision on this. Oh, hold on. Thought I was going to sneeze there. Okay, so what kind of advice is there? Advice. Queen of Cups in reverse. Your advice, the advice that you guys have, is not to neglect the small things in these conversations. Don't be withdrawn because something ticks you a little bit. You have to continue through these conversations in a perceptive and a good way. Observant, be very intelligent and skillful in these conversations. It says don't be neglectful. You know? Try not to be too moody. All right, that is the advice. Wow, stars, how about that? I want to pull some Kipper cards and see what else we get on this. Shuffle these. What other messages do we have for my stars here? Official person. Mature man. I believe mature man came out first. And coffin. Wow. I think you're being notified of someone maybe passing. A mature man, possibly. Or, another thought, this mature man has matured enough to become an official person and has put an end to all the things in the past that no longer serves him and now has made him, you know, an upstanding person because they've matured and put all those bad things that we could see here to rest. So there's two different scenarios there for this. For my stars, could go with either, you know, anyone. Okay, let's see what this person is saying, stars. If this person had any messages or anything that they could say to you, let's see what they would like to say to you. Okay? So, the person on your mind, the person that's in this reading. Your words cut deeper than a knife. Something you said to this person has definitely made them think. You just watched me fall to pieces. Sometimes I feel like you can't stop someone in their destructive ways. Find a way to feel good. Ooh. Okay, well, that's what your person has to say to you. What kind of messages does my stars have for this person? What kind of things would my stars maybe want to say to this person? This person on their mind. Playful. You liked how playful they were. Or are still. More foreplay, please. Nah, you definitely want them to be playful. Okay. And sexual healing. So stars, you have some ideas of your own with that King of Wands there, the way it's going to work out, the potential outcome there. This could be the other way around messages. However, it is. Looks like it's going to be a lot of fun. All right. Well, stars, we are at the point where I'm going to pull some letter tiles. So these could be the initials of first or last name. Could also be some words. I'll see what there is. See what we get. We got O, N, and P. Got the word no and nope. And I think the word is no. Okay, so could be initials too. N, O, and P. See what kind of charms you get. Those are stuck together. I got the carousel. This could have been, it felt like it was going round and round. One of you guys could feel like you're on a carousel. I feel like it's this person here, though, the one that had their bad habits and stuff with that Wheel of Fortune in the reverse. Like I said, were the way they were coming back around. So, and then there's the moon. I feel like there is going to be some things that still aren't quite illuminated. I do believe you're going to get the majority of the truth of whatever it is or whatever has been eluded you from this relationship. I do believe you're going to see the majority of it. Because look, the moon is small now. So, and I do believe time or perfect timing has definitely got something to do with this. So it's getting close to that time. It's a clock tower. And there is going to be loyalty. The dog represents loyalty. Okay. Well, stars, the last card I pull tonight is going to be just for you. Could be a little bit of inspiration, just something to think about, but something positive just for you, stars. If you have not done so yet, please hit that like button. I hope you got a good nugget out of this card read. All right, for my stars. Wisdom. On a Wednesday. Oh my goodness, it is Wednesday. I tend to get this on Wednesdays too. That's amazing. On a Wednesday with a waxing moon, let wisdom come and be renewed. Yep. That could be that moon too. Wednesday waxing moon. That means the moon's getting bigger. There you go. Number 7. Well, stars, that's what I have for you. Until next time. Bye.